Hi!
Welcome back to Undertale, the Genocide run.
In the last episode...
Let's see, what's my inventory look like?
So the last episode stuff happened.
That is perfectly fine.
This episode, other stuff is happening. Everyone's gone now.
Is there a dimensional box right here? Okay. I kind of want to put 2 of these away for reasons.
Oh yeah, Burger Pants is still here.
Yeah, Burger Pants is still here. We don't care, though. Also, I went off screen and I defeated, like, the 40 monsters it wanted, which is kind of ridiculous.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go over here, it just says determination, which means I've killed everything.
Alright.
So let's move on.
Oh, it's Metaton's throne room.
Now, I gotta say, this is actually my least favorite fight in the game.
Okay.
So, okay.
And isn't his, like, fight in the, pacifist run one of your favorite
Yes,
battles?
it is my favorite battle. It's kind of crazy. I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience. And besides, there are some people I want to protect. Eager as always, eh? But don't touch that dial, there's something you haven't accounted for. As any true fan would know, I was first created as a human eradication robot. It was only after I became a star that I was given a more photogenic body. However, those original functions have never been fully removed. Come any closer, and I'll be forced to show you.
Yep.
My true form. Fine then. Ready? It's showtime!
Okay, now you against Metaton.
Yep.
Oh, hi.
Yep. Metaton Neo. Like I said, my least favorite fight in the game.
You're kidding, right?
I'm not kidding.
He got a new form and everything.
Yep, and I think he got a new boss theme too, but you just still one-shot him. I hate that that happens. Like, of all fights to do this with, the one specifically designed to kill humans? That makes no sense. Ah, whatever. Guess you don't want to join my fan club. So that was Metaton Neo.
Oh my gosh, why?
I actually had a really cool idea for what that fight could have been. He didn't transform, he stays as the robot, and then every attack you do does 1 damage. And how they would draw out the fight is that you would have to, like, chip off parts of his body or something. And then you would, like, reveal a core or a robot core or something. Then, like, all of his attacks would be, like, variations on, like, Alfie's laser, where you'd have to dodge like, 20 in a row or something.
Oh look, Guy's playing a game.
Guy's playing Call of Duty.
Hi, Guy.
And, some of his attacks would, like, actually be bullet hells or something. I don't know. You know, someone actually found a way to hack this game.
How do they hack it?
So you can, like, make your own, like, enemies and stuff. And let me tell you, the potential for that in a game like this is incredible. I cannot wait for, there we go.
Save it twice. She will never be deleted.
Okay. Elevator's in use. Somehow. Alright. Now, you ready for this part?
I guess I am.
Alright, now do you remember what happened the first time we went through here?
We kept on getting stopped and told exposition.
Yes. It's a little bit different here, though.
Everything about this game has been different.
Yeah, I just gotta get up to the new home. You're right, Aaron. This game does have really long hallways.
Yeah. We gotta build suspense. It's like the Neverhood.
You know, I heard that, if you spare Metaton Neo, you get an alternate ending.
Really?
Where, Alphys actually finds your phone number and calls you, saying that while she does hate you, what you have done has forced her to be a hero for the first time in her life.
Oh. Flowey.
Howdy, Game Dog. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Boy, today's gonna be just as fun.
So it's just Flowey screaming exposition at you?
Yes. This is gonna sound ridiculous, but, during this whole speech, there's something that kind of hits close to home as a Let's Player.
What?
You'll see. The first, I remember when I first woke up in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or my legs. My entire body had turned to a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody please help, I called out. But nobody came. Oh, one moment. Alright.
All the yellow flowers are symbolism.
Yep. There's a heart-shaped block inside the box. I'm going to go ahead and take that. As well as a knife.
A knife.
You got the real knife. Now remember, I don't think you took this item.
I did not.
Weapon 99 attack.
We are here.
Here we are. Finally an actual knife. And the locket, you can feel it beating.
Ew. It's like Indiana Jones' Temple of Doom. It's an actual heart.
Eventually the king found me crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him. Then he held me, Game Dog. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything is going to be alright. He was so emotional, but for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. Anything in here? Nothing useful. Still has that sweater. I'm pretty sure the red text is Shara talking. Who again is the timeline of the person who kills everyone. Yeah, because there's Frisk and there's Shara.
Unlock the chain.
It's in first person now too.
Ooh, it's getting all serious.
Yeah. I soon realized that I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Instead, I found her, Game Dog. I thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. I realized those two were useless. I became deposited. I just wanted some love. Or I just wanted to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone. Game Dog, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So I decided to follow you in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded.
Okay.
But as I left the mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought. I don't want to die. Then I woke up. Like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden. Back at my save point. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let the world continue without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Game Dog? I was amazed too. So yeah, he was talking about save points and how he got his ability to save. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their compassion was amusing. For a while, as time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would I do if what would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. Kind of sounds like he's playing Undertale. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them.
Ooh.
See? I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. What an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. Can you stop that?
Sorry.
At least we're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen.
Hi there, how you doing, friend?
That line right there, a lot of people think that that's supposed to mean people who can't bring themselves to do it, so they watch Let's Players do it.
Ooh.
I have never seen a game go that meta, but it just works in this game.
Take that, everyone watching this video.
That is so cool. Those pathetic people that want to see it, but are too weak to do it themselves.
Thought we just dissed you.
I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, he might be talking to you, too. Because I can't see you doing this. Not just because it's difficult, but because you like these characters too much.
I don't like... okay.
Nowadays, even that's growing tiring. You understand, Game Dog. I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book, I've burned every book. I won every game, I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone. I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogues, I've seen them all. But you're different. I never could predict you, Game Dog. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. I failed. And when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Game Dog, your determination. Somehow it's even greater than mine.
Determination.
Mm-hmm.
Just have one question for you, Game Dog.
How'd you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left, and decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Game Dog. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. Game Dog, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then let's let them see what humanity is really like. That despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Then, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. But seeing you here changed my mind. Game Dog, I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. You don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get them to show them to me, but he just won't. Game Dog, I know he'll do it for you. So he kind of wants to team up with us now that we're in charge. Like, why am I telling you all of this? Game Dog, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Game Dog, no hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off. I've changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, Game Dog. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor. So even Flowery's afraid of you now. Now, Aaron.
Yeah?
Asgore is coming up pretty quickly. Let's swap places now.
Okay.
I mentioned before that, okay, you're going to hear a lot of noise here, but I want Aaron to have the first go at the final boss just because it's so ridiculous.
Alright.
Alright, why don't you save first, though? Oop. I'll make sure this is still recording.
It's been a while since I've been in the game player chair.
Yeah.
Is Sam still here? Yep.
Yeah, he still hasn't judged you yet. Hey, you've been busy, huh? So I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody could be a good person if they just try? Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you're really not going to like what happens next. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises.
Why am I fighting? Hi, Sam.
He's the final boss.
It's a beautiful day outside.
Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell.
Aw, Sans. How you doing, friend?
What do you think?
I don't know what to think.
That's the final boss right there. That's the first attack, by the way. You have to do that. All right, let's switch back.
Okay then.
Was that worth it?
I have no clue anymore.
I love this boss so much.
I'm just gonna sit down because this is gonna take a while.
It is going to take a while. We might have to do another Undyne here. Or take your thing back. Because the music is actually awesome. Oh.
There it goes.
Could you, like... I can't. It's hard to play like this.
Yeah, this is what you get. This is what you get for killing everything.
Oh, whatever. Okay. Let's use the box real quick. Now, one strategy I want to try to use... we have the locket and the real knife. Oh. I want to try and not use those. I might as well equip the locket, though. Let's see. Right where it belongs. Yeah, so we're going to get rid of the old 2, too.
Alright.
I'm not going to equip the real knife, though. I'm going to keep the frying pan on for its secondary effect. And you guys will see why really soon. Because this boss has a gimmick. It's a pretty crazy gimmick.
It's Sans. He always has the gimmick.
Did you expect Sans to be the final boss?
I actually saw a spoiler screenshot of this come up in my recommendations before. I knew he was going to be a boss. I didn't know he was going to be the final boss, though. Because you know how YouTube works. Yeah.
Oh, I love this, too. He actually comments on how many times he died. You look frustrated about something. Guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? And like with most bosses, he goes through this a little bit faster, too. Okay, let's see if I can do this. This is not getting done this episode, by the way.
Okay, I kind of believed in that.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, is it up to jump? So that's how you're meant to do that. Huh. Well, it's wonderful if people never use their strongest attack first. Here we go.
You're going down in your health.
Yeah, he poisons you. It's karma. For the sake of showing it off, I'm gonna try this out too. Now, he's probably a very weak enemy, right?
No.
No? Okay, well, let's attack him, see how well we do. What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? He dodges your attacks. Ah.
There.
Yeah. I just wanted to show that off. This fight is so cool. I love it so much.
It doesn't make up for all the horrible fights aside from Undyne?
Yes, it does, kind of.
Okay.
Actually, not really. I kind of wish you fought a good Metaton, but still. You know what? Wait a second. You know, for the sake of, now using those 4 attacks gets a little bit annoying. So I think I'm just going to swap out the, or equip the real knife right now. What the frying pan does is it makes it so whenever you use a healing item, it heals for 4 more.
Yeah, I know that.
Which I thought would have been a cool... Oh, wait, no, the pie. I should totally bring the pie in. Okay, how much do these heal? 40?
It's a sandwich shaped like a sword. A sandwich shaped like a sword.
No, I didn't mean to eat that. Whatever.
Huh. Take that.
I got another one. 45. Okay. Well, guys, don't have a choice now. Let's just put the pie in. Because remember, that's a full heal. And
yep.
I'm going to need that at some point, probably. Ugh.
Well, time to do the first attack again.
Yep.
Whatever.
Aaron, now you can look up fan art for this game.
Okay, I'm gonna do that right now.
What? No.
I'm gonna look up fan art right now.
That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row.
Ooh, Sans.
Nice to say, you look really unsatisfied. Alright. How about we make it a third? Again, unlike you, I actually have not done the blue bones yet. Oh no! Whoa! Did you see what he just did?
He slammed down to the ground.
He interrupted his own speech in order to get a cheap shot on you. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a nice day out. Why not relax and take a load off?
Even when you're trying to kill us for your transgressions, you're still like, I'm gonna be a comedian.
Yeah. Oh my...
Alright, we believe in you.
This song too is actually a remix of a Homestuck song. It's called Megalovania. Oh, ah!
Oh.
Does it sound a little bit familiar?
A little.
Yeah. Okay, I hate to eat the pie so early. Oh!
I like how they also ration off your enemies so you can't overlevel.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't overlevel in Genocide. Reports show a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Oh, this.
So he's Blendin Blandin from Gravity Falls?
I was thinking more Junpei from, or Sigma from Virtue's Last Reward, personally.
You've never seen Gravity Falls.
I've never seen Gravity Falls.
You don't know who Blendin Blandin is.
Until suddenly, everything ends. Yeah, so he apparently has the ability to time travel, at the very least is aware of your ability to time travel.
Well, yeah, I convinced him to time travel last timeline.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna eat this. Wait, I should stay near the bottom for this one. Oh, and that's totally why. Yeah, because I'm not sure if you noticed yet, but his attacks have no invincibility frames. However, he only does 1 damage. This pretty much makes it so if you... Oh, this is like the worst one. I see so many people die on this, because it goes back through.
You having a moment? When do you start hitting him?
Oh! Now the Gaster Blasters.
They kind of look like cow skulls.
They're the Gaster Blasters. He dodges all of your attacks, though.
When can you start hitting him?
That's your fault, isn't it? If you don't jump... Oh, never mind. Nope, I'm dead. Nope. Ah!
How many more attempts do you want to give on this before we go into post?
We've been going on half hours, honestly.
Like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Same difference. Alright, down the golden hallway of silhouettes.
That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died thrice in a row. Hey, what comes after thrice, anyway? Want to help me find out? Ready?
Well...
I love the Gaster Blasters. That's what those things are called, by the way.
It's cute.
A little while ago I was talking about a hidden character that you have to kind of hack the game to find out about. I could talk a little bit more about that, actually.
Yeah?
His name is Gaster, and he's apparently like the scientist before Alphys. And if you look up any videos of him, you'll discover that he talks in wingdings.
Oh, wingdings! Yeah, I know those.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like little symbols.
And, oh boy. He's kind of crazy.
He talks in wingdings.
He talks in wingdings.
How sane can he be?
Or as I like to call them, primitive smileys.
You mean like primitive emojis?
Isn't a primitive of smiley a primitive emoji?
Well, I don't know.
I actually find I was around. Like, I actually, was there the year smileys became super popular.
Yeah, and I was around when emojis became super popular.
Yeah.
Emojis,
So was I.
like stuff.
Don't fall into the bones. No, I'm in the bone zone!
What?
The bone zone. That's what Ty Tuesday calls it.
Okay, then.
You would like that guy. Ty Tuesday is really funny.
Okay.
And he really likes Undertale.
Oh, guys, Mirahana McQuanzaCon.
Oh, yeah, Marihana QuanzCon is December 4th as we are recording this.
Yep, so Mirahana McQuanzaCon, everyone.
I would like to at least get to his second form. Oh, you can't understand how this feels. I would like to at least get to his second form before we end this off.
This isn't even his final form.
No! By the way, I'm not sure if you can tell by this, but I love hard boss fights in video games. I love, like, secret fights, and I really like this fight a lot because it's probably the closest this game gets to a secret boss.
See how I like my bosses, to be fair?
Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. So he even knows about that, too.
I made friends with all of them before.
Yep.
Am I Flowey?
Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. I don't know. Okay.
Come on, dude, just believe in the heart of the cards.
Alright, this one is not... Uh-oh. Getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore either. Good. Oh my... What? What? How am I still alive? Okay, that was a tough pattern right there. This one is just jump from the top to the bottom. I've actually seen a lot of footage of this fight just to get prepared. Because given how this game is, I can't really practice. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? Okay. I kind of want to just eat something.
You're running out of food.
I know, I know.
You kind of need that. Or is it like the first phase of the boss is like super easy, then you just like hit the button once and he dies automatically?
Wait. To be blunt, it makes kind of hard. It makes it kind of hard to give it all my all. I botched that line, but whatever.
Oh, bro, Krampus came out today.
Krampus?
I want to see
another Christmas-themed horror movie.
There's not that many.
Oh, okay.
Another Easter-themed horror movie? No. Like the only few I can think of is like Silent Night, Deadly Night, Santa's Sleigh, so, like those. There's not that many.
Okay.
And also Krampus is cool.
Okay, that's my last healing item. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know.
I think he believes this is garbage day. Christmas horror movie joke.
Okay. All I know is, seeing what comes next, I can't afford to not care anymore. He really likes using this attack, and I'm happy about that. This is probably his easiest one, is just tap up over and over again. You feel your sins calling on your back. Oh, here we go. That being said, you really like swinging that thing around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there, I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside of you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who in another time might have even been a friend. Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening.
I am.
Let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon, and, well, my job will be a lot easier. And what do you say?
Spare?
You want to spare him? Just this once?
You're not gonna spare him, and I know that.
You're sparing me? Finally. Buddy, pal. I know how hard it must be to make that choice, to go back on everything you've worked up to. I want you to know, I won't let it go to waste. Come here, pal. It gets better. Everyone in the comments say it with me. Get dunked on!
What?
Get dunked on!
Did he just troll you?
And listen to the music. It's the dog song, but really, really fast.
Why is this a thing?
Because you just got dunked on.
Do you have to do this again?
Yes. If we're really friends, you won't come back. Oh my goodness, Sans is awesome. So yeah, that is you can't actually spare Sans. He does that every time you try it. I just really wanted to show that off because that's hilarious to me. Let's do one more attempt.
Okay.
One more good attempt.
Just get dunked on.
That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Twice? Thrice? Well, we'll have to use that again anyways. It's a beautiful day. Alright. I like before when you just said ready and then started. Here we go.
Sans is just a troll now.
I really like Sans in this fight. Actually, let's check him too. Sans, 1 attack, 1 defense. The easiest enemy can only do 1 damage. with no invincibility frames. Just lost all of my health because I wanted to check him. Oh, I should wait for the poison to go away before doing that. I actually find this really hard.
Come on, dude. Just believe in the heart of the cards. No one said anything.
No one said anything. I need concentration for this. If I have at least 40 health, I feel confident that I can do an attack.
Yep. And well, good luck with that.
Unless it's like that blue bone one. Or the bone zone. I'm in the bone zone! No!
As soon as you bring it up.
You must call it the bone zone. 'Cause that's...
While you're doing this, I think I'm going to read off some anti-jokes.
Don't read off anti-jokes,
So
right? Sam's doing that enough.
Let me go online and read off some anti-jokes, like right now. Because otherwise we wouldn't have anything to talk about. And that wouldn't be
No, we can
fun,
talk
would
about
it?
stuff. Oh, here's this one. This is always... I noticed that if you don't have to jump during this one, it's not as bad. Yeah, like that. The game actually gives you a lot of leniency on the platform, too. Oh, here we go. Gastro Blasters just go up and down for me. You should never have to go up to the top row. Oh, you would do this twice in a row. Are those closer? I think they are.
They look a bit closer. Okay, so how are y'all doing, everyone? Having a fun time in Imagination Land?
Are you actually telling anti-jokes?
I'm finding some right now. A man entered a local puns. Alright.
Local puns.
A man entered a local paper's pun contest. He sent in 10 puns, hoping that one would win. Unfortunately, no pun intended.
Okay. And not even Sans would find that humorous.
I want to distract you with showing this anti-joke. It's like a very...
Stop trying to show me like Shiba Inu pictures or something,
like,
alright?
It's like a sentence long, like, setup, and then a paragraph long punchline.
That's my kind of joke. Oh no, I got stuck in the Gaster Blaster. What a Gaster Blaster disaster.
Take your age and add 5 to it.
I'm not doing that.
That's how old you're going to be in 5 years.
Yeah. Where are you going to be in 20 years? Don't know, my hindsight is in 2020. Hey, I can tell bad jokes too. You know, my friend recently moved in, and he wanted me to help him get his heater working. I told him to consider it a housewarming gift.
What's green and has wheels?
I don't know, a wagon?
Brass. I lied about the wheels.
Okay.
Oh, what does Tom Cruise and Santa Claus have in common?
They're both human beings.
No, they're both fat and have a beard except for Tom Cruise.
Okay.
That's the art of the anti-joke. One time in my class, we just spent off like we spent a long time
This is an easy
just writing
pattern.
off anti-jokes.
Oh. That's a really easy pattern. Please do that more. Do not do the bone zone, whatever you do.
Why are you just keep on bone zoning it?
Okay, this one's fine too.
Two muffins are sitting in an oven.
Yeah.
And the punchline is coming in just a moment. That's my phone had to reload.
Oh, I thought you said the muffins would have to bake or something.
Approximately 45 minutes they are baked to a nice golden brown.
Do you have to wait 45 minutes to tell the punchline?
Yep.
Okay. It's like that one toy my friend had. You would set a timer on it. It's like a space themed toy. You would set a timer on it, and then when you get to the moon, it'll alarm you.
Oh.
Doesn't it take, like, months to get to the moon, though?
I have no clue how long it takes to get to the moon.
And it had options for Pluto.
Hey, for all of our astrology watchers, tell us how long it takes to get to the moon.
Hey, Aaron.
What?
I'm here again.
Okay.
Let's try it now.
Miss.
Whoa, you look really pissed off. Did I get you? Well, if you came back anyway, I guess that means we never really were friends, huh? Don't tell the other Sanses that, okay? Here we go. This is the real fight. He kind of channels his inner WarioWare for this one. Okay, you see that bone up there?
Yeah.
Watch this. That can damage you. It can't kill you, but he can actually damage you in the menus.
You should probably heal.
I don't have any more healing items.
Oh.
And that just gets more and more devious too. Like they start to throw those bones on the bottom as well. I always thought the anomaly was was doing this because they were unhappy. When they got what they wanted, they would stop all this. Okay. Whatever. That was cool. I like that. This is a really fun fight. That's my last attempt, by the way, so.
Yep, okay, guys. Well, bro's gonna attempt this in post.
I love this fight so much.
Okay.
So what do you think of Sans? Is it an appropriate final boss?
I guess it is, yeah.
So much fun. Anyway, see you guys next time.
Adios.